Hi guys, so I'm back to show you what I have done the last 2 evenings after work. My mom asked me if I could make like something she has seen when we met in the beginning of the year, because I was traveling and I was away for 4 weeks, and I wanted to journal and make my own little traveler's notebook with inserts. So I came up with, because I didn't want to buy one, um, I mean most of the inserts holder or leather or fabric kind of on it, it's pretty expensive for my taste. And so I was thinking, and I saw a few things online, and then I decided to make these kind of book dories. So it's a hardcover book made out of chipboard in my case. And of course, if you don't want to make one and you have an old book like this, for example, I already took out the pages, then you can use this as well. So you don't have to make one. You can also use an old book. But I decided to make one because it looked easy, and since I'm a crafty person, I made one. So, and yeah, this is a hardcover, as I said, hardcover chipboard, or made out of chipboard, and then this spine is covered in craft tags, and then the back is the same. And I even used some clear varnish to protect, so one layer to protect the book a little bit, so that it doesn't get dirty very easily. And then I have this corner things here to protect the corners, and then there's a little bird charm just for a little cuteness. This is a rubber band, a very similar, yeah, what's the word? I don't know. So just an ordinary rubber band, and then you open it up, and it's very clean looking also on the inside, because this goes to women, and they probably have never seen like or heard about Hobonichi, traveler's notebooks, junk journal, this kind of stuff. So I wanted to keep it really simple and clean looking, so they are not overwhelmed with the whole situation. I mean, and that's also why the inserts are just made out of brown cardstock and very simple white papers. Yeah. So, and in each book dory there is space for 3 inserts, or 4 inserts. It's 4 inserts, but I chose to have 3 notebooks, and then one of these folders where you can keep almost anything you can imagine what is kind of not too thick, like flat stuff, like pictures and receipt, tickets, maps, and so on. And you see, you can tuck them in, and there is a lot of space. So really easy and still pretty. And you can make this insert out of cardstock, or as I did, design paper. And I used, before I forget it, I used the Wallflower collection from Tim Holtz. I love this collection, it's so pretty. Yeah. So, and then it's the 4th insert. It's also again a notebook. Yeah, that's it. I mean, if you are more experienced and if you like to, you can totally embellish this thing. There is some space left. There's some room for getting a bit crazy with decoration and so on. Or you can have like a pocket here to, and the train again, man. And I don't know if you hear it, but there's a train, and sometimes it's like they come like one, and then shortly after is the second one. And where did I? Yeah, you can have a pocket here, or making embellish thing for making it nicer for you. It's possibility. There's endless possibilities. So in here I chose to have 4 inserts because I didn't want to make it too big, and but you can make it like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And for example, I also document my life in this year in 12 by 12 layouts, but also this little traveler's junk journal. And yeah, so if you probably maybe have make small ones, and you have like 4 or 6 or even 12 if you have for each month, if you have one of these, then you could make a bigger book dori. That means that the spine is larger, and then you can insert like 12 of these, so that you have the whole year, and then you can close it and you can store it and place it in your bookshelf or wherever you like to. So yeah, that's the first one, very pretty. And then this is the second, and it's the same thing. It's this closure, rubber band closure, and this with the nice butterfly paper in the front, and then with this more with plants in the back, and the craft text spine again, and the little bird. I don't know if you can see it. Oops. Little birdie. Oh man, Steph. It's pretty early in the morning. Or is it? There. It's pretty early in the morning, so. But I decided to make the video before we leave to visit my parents. So this is the inside, and then again it's 3 inserts, and it is easy to take in and out like this, and then it comes the folder, and it's, oh, I like it. So, and then it's here, and I know that my junk journal, my traveler's junk journal, will fit in as well, so that's pretty good. Where's the middle? Here. And I like it because when it's in here, there's enough room for at least 2 or 3 of these. I mean, maybe 2. 3 is maybe too much. But then if you have stuff which is reaching out of your books, it's pretty to have this like more interactive touch to it. Yep. So I'm also thinking making bigger book dori to hold my oopsie daisy, other side. It's easier to hold my junk journals, so for the future, so that I can store them nicely somewhere. Good. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I just thought I'd show you what I did, because last 2 months was just unboxing on my layout chair. I was a little, yes, I'm still not so doing normal. So, but I'm crafting. I'm even though I don't upload so many videos, I craft actually every evening. So I do a layout, or I do stuff like this, or albums. But if you don't feel as well, you don't feel like having the camera rolling, and if you have something with your voice, it's even worse, because you think, I mean, you will hear people think you are really sick, or yeah, you are really sick, but why are you recording? But it's just my voice, and it's not my whole body. So yeah, but I didn't feel like recording so much during the last 2 months. So that's it. I will pack them in my book, in my yeah, I will wrap them probably and pack them in my bag, so they can I can give them to my mom, and she can give them to her colleagues as a little birthday gift. So I hope you have a nice weekend, and we see you soon. Bye.